Okay then, so I'm doing this video to show you how to rewire your battery plugs. This one's a JST. I have to say I don't know what this one's called, but this is fairly common on these small cell lipos that you get in such as like the Hubsan X4 and stuff like that. They're usually only quite small, low rates and things like that. But yeah, sometimes all you need is to swap the plugs around and you don't want this kind of a mess. Now this is my bridging adapter for swapping these over. Now you'll see that this is the original battery, it's Hubsan X4. Now I modified one of the batteries, this one, to fit a micro T. Now you'll see that this plug and this plug, identical plugs. Look at the wires, they're the wrong way around. That's why this one's got tape on it, so I know which one it is. Now this one can go into the charge cable as normal. This one cannot. That's what I made this for. All this is under that tape, the red one connects to the black and the black one connects to the red. That's all, just to swap them over. So at the end you see, they're the opposite way around to go into the charger. But then at this end, they're the correct way around, so it'll charge. And this is very easy, but it's a bit finicky. And doing this under camera like this is going to make it even more finicky. Let me grab my screwdriver. Now, I've got some pieces of tape over here, down the side, because I strongly recommend this for this, or do it when your battery's dead. And when I say dead, I mean completely flat. Now I know they're saying you're not recommended to do that with lipos, but you know what, I do it quite regularly and I don't generally have problems. Now then, this one's got 82% in it, but it's not that one I'm going to be doing it with. I'm going to be doing it with a different one, which has still got quite a bit of power in it. I'm going to be doing it with this one, with the JST plug. They all do the same. Get this the right way up. And this one's 100%. So I've got to make sure I don't touch these wires, because I'll short the battery out and it'll almost instantly huff out. Right, so it's the same process with both of these. You're going to do exactly the same thing. But I'm going to do it with this one, mainly because I don't have any of these that I need to do it with, because I've already done it. So I'm going to show you with this one. And what I'm doing this for is I've got a little motorbike that normally runs off this. And I wanted to try running it off, not this one, but this one. Now, I don't know if it's going to be any good because this is only a 3.7 volt, whereas this one's 4.8. But I've swapped these type of batteries for each other before now, and lipos tend to have a lot more kick and throw out more voltage than these anyway, so it could be an improvement. But before I start messing with the plugs on this and on the bike, I'm going to try it with this one, because this is the same connector, the JST connector, but as you can see, it's the wrong way around, so I can't plug it into the bike yet. So to see if it's going to work and have a bit of kick, I'm going to do a bit of a test. So what we've got to do, now remember, as I said before, be very careful. Do not bridge these, you don't want to bridge them. Now in there, it's very difficult to see under this camera. Try and get focus better there. You can just see there is a raised pin. It's like a split pin. You're going to go and stick this in there, push it down. Try not to push it too far, because if you push it too far it flattens out and it can be a bit of a sod to get it back up. So you push that in there, not too far, just apply a bit of pressure and that should come straight out. There you go, now there's the pin. Now you can see I've flattened it out, which yeah, we didn't want to do that. So I'll just go ahead and pull that out. Get this back under there. Just lever it up. There you go, you see it's coming up. There you go. Now you can see it's ready to go back in. If I push that back in there now, that will act as a hook once it goes past that hole and hold it in. Now, as a safety precaution, here's my piece of tape. I don't want to risk these getting stuck together. Now I'm not going to stick it tight, it's just to protect it. just to stop them touching, whilst I do the same to this one. And this one, as soon as I've done it, I'm going to put it straight back in. Come on. Sometimes you need to push them forward before they'll come back out, because this little plate will get kind of hooked over the plastic. Same again. Gently lever it up. There you go. Now, just to confirm I'm getting it the right way, live wants to be on the left. And we get this, slide it in there, push it all the way in. Hear that clip? And that's it, it's in. That's now sticking up. Now this piece of tape, just skid it off there. Make sure that the pin's got a little bit of a raised edge on it there. Stick that one in there. Job done. It's that easy. Now all you've got to remember is put a piece of tape on it or something, so that you know this one has been changed. Because obviously if I plug this straight into the charger like this, I'm likely to blow something up, which is exactly what happened to my poor little X4. I made the mistake of plugging this battery into the X4 and I fried it. It died instantly. So be careful, guys. Though this is a very good thing to do, it makes life very easy, do not mix these batteries up. You will blow things up and kill them. Lovely piece of scrap. Okay guys, so I'm going to go away and test this and see how this bike works on a lipo. And if it works pretty good, pops a couple of wheelies, I might do a video of it. Later guys.